Hi traders, it's Roberto. It's May 9th, Thursday, and in this tutorial I'm just going over a couple of trades that we took during the Asian session, and actually we were waiting for these trade setups, actually waiting for a retracement to the at least 61% retracement level. First one is the pound Aussie. If you remember, market sold off. We had a news event. We had a strong reaction to the news, and then it found support, came back up to a 61% retracement level. That's the entry right here. And the first target is at the support at 151.58. Entry right now it's at around 152, 152.20. Any area up here actually would have been better. The ideal place would have been right at 61%, which is 52.35. I got in a bit late on this trade. And again, this was the yesterday's news event. This is the initial spike on the 1 hour chart. It found support, retraced to 61%, and turned around and is starting to go south. That's the first trade. The second trade, again, is the Euro Australian dollar. This one didn't even go up to even 38%. There's the initial spike. We're below the main pivot point. There's the retracement, the entry. I took an entry around here. Now I'm targeting 127.96, which is about 50 pips away. Okay, and the third trade was the Aussie Swiss. Again, there's the initial spike. Here's the retracement. Here's a color change candle at around 38%. That's the entry. Stop loss would be below the main pivot point, which is about, and below the 61% retracement level, which is 95.30 area. And was there another trade? No, I think that's it. We had Aussie Swiss, pound Australian dollar, and Euro Australian dollar. And you see the trades here on the notepad. This is current trades right now. So hopefully it can stay in these three trades through the New York session and exit before the London close. Okay, the other trade I wanted to talk about was, it's not based on the news event, it was the pound yen. And I wanted to go over just briefly the color change candle and how powerful, dynamic these trade strategies are. And what I look for is a trade at a support or resistance level. And here was a strong support down at these levels here yesterday. Color change candle, 8 pips above the color change candle is where you execute a trade. And there was one trade that gave us about 100 pips. And the same thing happened when it came back up to a previous resistance level, which was here. We had a color change candle and 8 pips below the color change candle and went all the way down about 50 pips. Now the same thing is happening again. We've got a color change candle here. When you see these huge spikes, that's a clue that the market's not interested in going up any higher. And it went up to the resistance levels, to the body, and then we had a color change candle. So this is the most recent trade. I haven't entered the trade yet, but I'm waiting for a price to break below the main pivot point. It has qualified. The entry would be 153.58, which is about now. But I'd rather wait till price breaks the main pivot point before I enter a trade, because it did run up and it's above the main pivot point, so I'm going to just wait for this trade. The other 3 trades are intact. We're up on all 3, so definitely going to stay in these trades through the New York session, hopefully to get out before the London close. So that's it. See everyone in the trade room in a few hours. Have a good trading day.